Look at the size of this gym, or this pool, or this pool. There's a boot camp, yoga, and cycling classes. Speaking of cycling, we'll show you how to properly adjust your stationary bike. Here's some healthy food for right now, and here are some healthy options to go. Do you have a party tonight? No sweat. We'll show you some moves that'll have you off of the back of the wall and dancing the night away. I'm Hunter Frankie, and that's all today on SoFlo Health.
Hello and welcome to SoFlo Health. Here on this show, we try to bring a little something for everyone, like goat yoga, indoor skydiving, healthy places to eat, and sometimes we bring you to a place that has a little something for everyone, all in one place, like Lifetime in Boca. I'm gonna go meet Evelio to tell us all about it, and you stay right there. This is Evelio, and he's gonna be telling us about Lifetime in Boca. Tell us about Lifetime.
So Lifetime Boca here, beautiful facility as you guys can see. So we're outside by the pool. We have an inside pool, outside pool. We have a turfed area up top there where a lot of our athletes will come up and train as well.
And what kind of, what kind of person should come here?
We tailor our experience here to everybody. Families really enjoy the facility here. If you look at most gyms, an average member will stay at the facility for about 1 hour and 15.
Okay.
At a Lifetime here, it's about 3 hours and 15.
Wow.
We have a full organic cafe inside, so a lot of times the parents will drop the kids off in the kids club. They play and do their events. When they're done working out, they'll grab the kids, come out by the pool, grab a smoothie, relax, and enjoy everything else we have here.
So you have everything here to take care of somebody's health and wellness, from eating the right foods to enjoying themselves to getting a great workout in as well.
100%. At Lifetime, we pride ourselves in being the top of the food chain and really being a lot of science-driven culture here.
Okay.
We call it Core 3, Know It, Nourish It, and Move It.
Okay.
We can test your active metabolism, your resting metabolism. We have nutrition coaches on staff. We do blood work as well.
Right.
So when it comes down to making you a performance athlete, just trying to tone up for summer or whatever the goals may be, we can look at everything that's going on with you and help customize a program towards that. Part of being healthy isn't just working out.
Right.
It's kind of maintaining that balance with your body as well. And that's why we cover the nutrition. We have the relaxing environment here as well as the exercise portion.
Well, thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
For those of you that are looking to improve your health at home, whether you're just looking for a place for your kids to go, if you're looking to lean up, tone up, whatever it is you're trying to do for summer, more than happy to have you guys here. Once you see everything we have to offer, it's really hard to walk away without wanting to be part of it.
Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna check it out for myself. So what do you say we get inside and get out of this heat?
Sounds good, man. Let's
go.
do
it. This is Hervin. He's a professional dance instructor, so we're in luck. I'm not a professional dancer. Morgan could probably get by, but if you have a party you need to go to tonight and you're like, I don't really know how to dance, we're here to show you how to do that. Well, we aren't, but Hervin is. Take it away.
All right, guys, so get up from your couch. Let's do this. So pretend that you're gonna dance with somebody at a party. This is the step that you need to learn. So let's take it away. It's starting with the right foot. I'm gonna go 1. And then I'm gonna take it to the side, 2, and then I'm gonna step in place, 3. And we're just gonna repeat that to the other side. 5, 6, 7. You could bring your hands into it. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. You smile while you dance. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. You don't want to be looking down at your feet when you dance. You want to be looking up at your partner. So pretend like you're dancing with somebody. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Awesome.
I feel pretty good. I lost step for a second there, and he's like, don't look at your feet, and I'm like,
I was looking at my feet, 100%.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. We hope you can use that tonight, tomorrow night, or any night. Hervin, thank you very much.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep your dancing shoes on. When SoFlo Health returns, we'll show you more moves and reward you with some healthy food for now or later.
You're making eating healthy welcoming to everyone.
And tasty.
Welcome back to SoFlo Health. Here at Lifetime Athletic, they have an absolutely massive gym. I mean, just take a look around on the 3rd floor. They also have a smaller gym on the 2nd floor in case this is enough, but what more do you want? Before the break, we showed you some dance moves that you can do right now with Latin Dance Movement. I hope you're still in a dancey mood because we have some more moves to show you, but it's your job to make them smooth.
Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna grab your partner, and then we're gonna start off men with the left foot, women with the right foot. Let's take one step. 5, 6, 7, 1. Just one step in place. 5, 6, 7, 1. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 1. Now we go back after that step for the men. We go forward for the women. 1, 2, in place 3, and 5, 6, 7. Let's see it again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Now, when we are holding the hands like this is called the open position. Now, you could get close to your partner, and her hand goes above your shoulder. Right here, we're still doing the same basic step. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Together, rock and place a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Awesome.
We did it!
That was awesome.
How you feel?
I feel good.
I'm ready to go to a party. You guys ready to go to a party? Woo! They're always ready to party. But we could all use some more practice, so let's get back to it.
And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Together, rock and place. Together, rock and place.
I'm with Tim. Tim, where are we?
We are in the cycle studio at Lifetime Fitness Boca Raton.
And tell me about the class.
The class that we're going to do today is Edge Sculpt. It's a 50-minute cycle class. It's a combination of high-intensity cycle drills and then 6-minute segments of sculpting, and we alternate back and forth. So you get a little bit of everything. You get your cardio, and you also get your toning from the weight resistance that you're doing.
And who's welcome here?
Everybody is welcome. This class is open to all ages, all fitness levels. You can modify it as you need to.
Well, class starts now, so you go get to it.
Let's get it going.
All right. Even on a rainy day in South Florida, I won't let that stop me from getting a good, healthy meal with the home-cooked feeling. Follow me. So here we are inside of Sidewalk Chef Kitchen with the chef. So chef, what are you going to show us today?
I'm going to show you how to make some bison meatball with spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
Sauteed spaghetti squash with onions, garlic, and ginger.
Okay.
And I'll make a marinara sauce and put a shaved Parmesan on top.
Yeah.
And we'll get to it.
Well, that's enough talk. Let's just show us.
Yeah,
what's
okay.
going on.
Here's our bison meat that's already ground up with seasonings and flavorings. This is a mixture of coconut oil
Okay.
and mustard seed oil, which is very unique. It's it's Indian, it's vegan, and that's how we start the meatballs.
Right. And why bison?
Bison because it's low in fat, high in protein, and it's lean.
And it tastes good.
And it tastes good. Yeah, well, ultimately. This is the spaghetti squash, which is in the oven that we're baking now.
Sure, yeah.
And you see how it shreds, it comes out into the spaghetti. So I'm gonna put the oil again in here, onion, garlic, and ginger. So that's that. This product is Hinga,
Hinga.
asafoetida. It's a compound.
Okay.
You can smell it here.
Ooh, wow,
Very
that's strong.
different,
Yeah. It's like a flowery smell
Yeah,
almost.
it's pretty cool. It's
And what do you use that for?
I use that for seasoning instead of salt.
Oh!
Yeah, it's another additive that we do.
Nice. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. It looks delicious, smells delicious. I'm gonna get a taste in a bit here. Chef, what do you want people to know about Sidewalk Chef Kitchen?
We're a way of life. We're not a fad. We're not a fly-by-night diet. Barbara and I have started this a couple of years ago now. It's going to be just a clean concept.
It's a clean concept.
Yeah.
You're making eating healthy welcoming to everyone.
Yes, and tasty.
All right, well, enough talking about this. I'm gonna go eat it.
Go ahead.
This is Barbara, one of the owners here, and this is the moment of truth where I get to taste it. So Barbara, while I'm tasting this, tell us about the restaurant.
The whole idea here is to probably have something for everybody, whether you're plant-based, whether you're vegetarian, or you like a good bison burger with a sunny side up egg and mushrooms and cheese and turkey bacon on top.
Wow. This is delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Chef, wherever you are, thank you so much.
So yeah, we also have the spaghetti squash featured with turkey meatballs, and we also do it with the Impossible meatballs, which is meatless, a plant-based option.
Right. What's the inspiration behind the restaurant?
We want to live.
Same.
Yeah, Chef and I live a healthy lifestyle. We exercise, we eat well, and we just wanted to share that passion with our diners.
Not just a restaurant, you also create to-go meals for people.
Correct.
And like you said, you do cooking classes. Tell us about that.
So we usually will take a poll and figure out what the people are, want to try to cook. Usually it's a lighter version of something that's comfort.
Right.
Like we did a healthy spin on Italian fare. We did eggplant planks instead of eggplant parmesan, and we did the spaghetti squash with the turkey meatballs, and it was a big hit. We also do, for people that don't have any time to cook, we do the healthy meals on the go, or meal prep as it's called, 500 calories, portion controlled, with all our clean proteins, wild fish, grass-fed this, antibiotic-free and hormone-free poultry, and mostly farm-raised, locally grown vegetables. What we do is we do a Fresh Express, which is a chef's special, and it changes every day. It's a choice of protein soup of the day, or vegetarian chili, or the Brussels kale salad. And then we have our shrimp and cod cakes, which are made with chickpea flour, so it's gluten-free. We have the khichdi, which is an Indian-style rice made with dal or lentil. Basmati is very fragrant and a white-style rice, but it's unbleached and it has a lower glycemic index. And then today we have the grilled cauliflower steaks.
There you have it, Sidewalk Chef Kitchen. Come here, dine in, and feel good about what you just ate, because it's got that home-cooked feeling, it's healthy for you, and it's got a chef's touch. Or get something quick to go, just like this.
Stay right there. When we come back, we'll show you the proper way to set up a stationary bike and talk to an oncologist about the different types of smoking and their effects.
This is Erica, yoga instructor here at Lifetime Athletic. Erica, tell us about the yoga program.
The yoga program, we have different classes here, from Ashtanga to a flow class, and this is a surrender, which is a yin class, and it's totally about disengaging the body and the muscles. Instead of engaging, we're disengaging. Most of the poses are done on the floor. There's no up and down, there's no vinyasa, there's no muscular engagement whatsoever. So it's about controlling the breath, breathing mindfully in and out of nostrils. We begin to distress from going that fight-flight mode to that relaxation mode and being completely relaxed.
So what are the benefits of that?
So you're disengaging, and instead of pulling and stretching the muscles, you're disengaging and getting into the connective tissues.
Right, because whether you're working out or you're just living your life, everything's kind of tense, ready to do whatever you need to do.
Here you let go of that.
Well, I'll let you get to class.
Thank you.
Thank you. You want to take a cycling class, but you're not really sure where to begin. Well, luckily, we've got Kirsten right here from Cycle Ward to explain that to us and walk us through it. So, Kirsten, where do I start?
Okay, so we have our spin bike here. Basically, the seat height needs to be about hip level. So
hip level?
We just pull this out and then adjust it to about the top of your hip. Just pop on the bike for me.
All right, and to clip
then
in.
Slide that foot in about a quarter of the way. You want to push down and then just pop it back.
Okay, push down and then.
Yeah,
see
maybe
if I'll
wiggle
feel
it a little bit.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
Your handlebars. Now, if you like to ride low, we take it down a little bit. If you have any back issues, we just suggest you ride a little bit higher. There we go. So that's a little bit lower. Pop your hands there. You see how you're leaning forward a little bit? Come up into position 2. So that's when you're standing up in the pedals. So stand up. And then position 3, where your hands would come to the front of the bar. You push your bum back, lean your chest forward a little bit. Start pedaling for me. You want to make sure you don't lock your knees out when you're pedaling. There we go. That looks really good.
So you don't want to reach the the complete, you don't want to do this basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Of
You
the-
don't
of
want
the
to lock
position.
that knee out when you're
Right.
pushing your heel down.
Always
There
keeping
should
a
be
little
always
bit
a
of a
little
bend.
bend in the knee. Yes.
Right, okay.
And here we have your resistance. So the
Okay.
more you turn it to the right, the more resistance you have. So if
Okay.
you start pedaling for me, you'll feel that resistance start to gain. I'm going to turn it to the right for you, make
Right.
it a little harder. So we're going up that hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then we start to turn it down. You can start to sprint a little bit, pedal
Okay.
faster.
And why is it important to have like the proper seat height and everything? Because a lot of people just hop on a bike and they don't think about it.
Okay,
but-
so you want to be able to, not do any damage to your knees and back, and that's super important about having the seat at the right height
Right.
and sitting in the right position. We have very experienced instructors and people to
Right.
help you put you on the bike, ask any questions.
Right.
It's good to get here about 15 minutes before class, just especially if you're new,
Right.
to get your bike set up, because you want to start until we start on time, and you want to get
wanna
the
be off.
most out of that 45 minutes. Yeah.
So now you know how to set up a bike when you go to take your cycling class. It's very important to be seated at the proper position so you don't hurt your knees, your back, or your hips. And here at Cycle Ward, they'll take care of you with a towel. Thanks. And of course, shoes provided as well. In
Yeah.
case you're like me, you don't have them. And if you get here 15 minutes early, they'll set you up. And even if you're a little late, they'll still take care of
Not
you.
mentioning any names.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is Melissa, personal trainer. Melissa, where are we right now?
We're here in the Alpha room. So what we do here is actually, we have a couple classes. One is the Alpha and GTX. So with our Alpha, we have Metcon and Strong, and our GTX is Burn and Cut. So it's more like a group type of workout
Right.
that a lot of our members are engaged in.
Right. Now it seems a little more intense in here than the rest of the gym. Is that the case?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. So, what am I about to explore? What do you want me to do?
So we're gonna do burpees today, just
Great.
because all of my clients literally hate doing burpees, so I thought it would be wonderful.
So you thought it'd be fun for me to do some burpees?
Yeah.
All right, great. All right, so how does one properly do a burpee?
So you're gonna go down into a push-up, come up.
All right,
You got this?
down into a push-up first. I come down, come up,
Perfect.
here, jump up.
Explode.
Yeah?
Perfect. Impressive. Up top.
Melissa, thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll hit
Thank
some
you.
more burpees, and you can watch this. Oh boy, here we go.
10.
This is Dr. Murdad of Florida Precision Oncology, a division of 21st Century Oncology. Doctor, let's talk lung cancer and some of the factors that take place in lung cancer. We know that smoking is a problem, whether it's cigarettes, cigars, or hookah. What is your take on that from your perspective?
So clearly lung cancer remains one of the largest healthcare issues that we are facing in this century. It is a cancer that unfortunately has never had a reputation of being a very curable cancer. The peculiar thing about lung cancer is we know that the majority of cases happen as a result of one specific risk factor, which is smoking.
Wow.
So we have a risk factor for this disease that if we can at least reduce the incidence of that risk factor, we know that we can make a big difference in the outcome of people who will never develop lung cancer.
Right. And who's affected by lung cancer the most?
So the typical age for lung cancer is about 69, 70. And most commonly people who were former smokers. And most of the time they had quit smoking 10, 15 years. But the damage has already been done. So really what determines that damage is the number of packs per day and the number of years.
Right.
Typically we consider what we call 20 pack years, meaning a pack a day for 20 years or 2 packs a day for 10 years.
Right.
At 20 pack years is where your risk for lung cancer starts going up.
So if somebody that's in good health but smoked with the 20 pack years, and as you say, what should they do to make sure that they're okay as they continue to live their life?
So the first thing is they need to quit smoking if they're smoking. Young individuals, so college kids, teenagers, are picking up these habits as in their mind an alternative or maybe a healthier form of smoking. One thing is there is nothing healthy about anything you smoke. Period. So whether it's cigarette or not a cigarette.
Yeah.
The concern with the alternative forms, be it vaping or be it hookah smoking. I mean, hookah is still a tobacco. You are smoking the same way you're smoking a cigarette.
Right.
The issue with hookah is that the amount of carcinogens and tobacco that you inhale compared to a cigarette is way more. It's estimated that about an hour and a half of continuous hookah smoking can be equivalent to as much as 100 cigarettes. The vaping part is also introduces another variable. So vaping doesn't have tobacco.
Sure.
It has the nicotine, which is the derivative of tobacco. But then it's mixed or suspended in liquid. And what we don't know is what's in that liquid, because liquids that are used for vaping are not regulated.
If somebody starts experiencing some symptoms, what are some of those symptoms and what should they do?
So anybody who was a previous smoker, especially heavy previous smoker, and has symptoms, they need to check with their physician to at least discover if these symptoms are related to anything else. But just keep in mind that you're at high risk because you are a smoker. The cure rate of lung cancer is proportional to how late or how early it is. So the earlier the lung cancer is, the higher the cure rate of lung cancer.
Here you're ahead of the game by finding people that are maybe more susceptible to lung cancer than others because of what your practice is here, and then you treat that specific to each person's need, not just a blanket treatment.
Absolutely. So that's what precision medicine is, that every individual's tumor is different, and we analyze the molecular or genetic changes in those tumors and prescribe the treatment that is the most appropriate based on those genetic abnormalities.
Well, it sounds like Florida Precision Oncology is the place to go if you're thinking of lung cancer. Thank you so very much for your time. I appreciate it. When I say Lifetime in Boca is a one-stop shop, I'm not kidding. Let's say you forgot your gym clothes. Well, they've got you covered. Maybe you forgot your regular clothes because you're wearing your gym clothes. They've got you covered for that too. There's a little shop here for you to grab what you need or just get something that you want. Now, I want some food, so I'm gonna go find some. I said I wanted something to eat, but I went for the smoothie instead. This is the vegan PB&B, peanut butter and banana, and it's very tasty. Peanut buttery, chocolatey, a little bit of banana. That's it for this week's episode of SoFlo Health. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone here at Lifetime in Boca. This facility has it all, and then some. If you've missed any previous episodes of SoFlo Health, you can watch them on SoFloHealth.com. And as always, follow us using @SoFloHealth to share with us what you're doing to stay healthy. Now I'm gonna enjoy my smoothie, and I'll see you next week.
Next week on SoFlo Health, we head to Art Tech House. Aniva shows us how it works, and I goof off with this thing. Plus, we check out some healthy spots inside Lincoln Eatery. Did I mention the models? We also went to Swim Week at the W South Beach for a quick workout.